Hey everybody, Lucky here again with another WoW mount farming guide. Today's guide is to try to get both. There's two mounts that drop in here, so both of them. This guide will be for both of them: Flametalon of Alysrazor and the Pureblood Firehawk. So here's the Flametalon. Looks just like the Ravenlord, but in a flaming model. And then the Pureblood Firehawk. Really cool looking mount. As you can tell, these are both mounts that I have not obtained yet, still trying for, but these both drop in the Firelands, which is a level 85 Kata raid. Now these can be farmed on both 10, 25, heroic and non-heroic version. Either way works, so whatever is best or easiest for you, you can put that on there. Used to be that if you ran this on heroic mode, the Pureblood was guaranteed drop. Not so anymore. I've ran this on 25 heroic a few times and have not been blessed with her. So anyways, let's get to it. So you're going to go to your respective city where all your cataports are, and we are going to take the port to Mount Hyjal. Alright, now here we are in Mount Hyjal. We're just gonna mount up here. I'll show you where we're headed to. So in Mount Hyjal, we're gonna fly down here. You'll see this big lava-y, fiery area down here on your map to the south. So that's where we're going to go ahead and make our way to. And while we're flying there, if you guys are running a whole lot of these different raids and whatnot for trying to farm these mounts, as I do, and you get kind of confused or lost because you're running several different tunes, just a quick way to figure out if you've ran them or not, in case you don't know, click on your calendar. Everything always resets on Tuesdays, so go to the next Tuesday on the calendar here, and you'll be able to see what you actually, or what will actually unlock for you. So as you can see on my calendar, I have, oh sorry, that's today. So here you go. As you see on my calendar, I've already ran Throne of the Four Winds, 25-man, Ice Crown Citadel, 25-man. So those are the only, and it says unlocks. So those are the two raids that I ran. So it's a quick little reference to to see which raids you've already ran during the week, in case you didn't know that. And we're gonna fly right into there. Now this is going to be kind of a lengthy video because it is a full clear for both chances to get these mounts. So what you want to do is come through here. You can skip most of this trash. You do need to clear out these large mobs of these fiery Naga looking folk. And at max level, obviously, you see how easy it is to just absolutely destroy these guys. The bigger guys you don't necessarily have to go after. It's these mobs of these flame Naga guys that you need to kill. I'm sure they have a different name, but I have no idea what they're called, so I'm just gonna call them Flaming Naga. And I always start out going in here and going to the right first. Just seems a little easier. The reason why we're killing these guys is because once you kill enough of them, it will spawn one of the bosses. And now all the bosses do need to be killed and cleared before you can get into killing Ragnaros, which is the final boss here, and he gives us our chance at that Pureblood, primordial Pureblood, whatever it's called. The really cool looking one. And you probably hear that horn sounding in the background. And when we kill enough of these things, he'll start yelling at us and saying that we've entered his territory, and I don't know, whatever NPCs say to you when they try to talk smack, even though you're just going to go pwn them in like one shot. Alright, so this is where the first boss is, and this is the one that looks like the Ravenlord, but in the fire form. I believe it's still up. No, I did not leave that up. There we are. That's the one that we're going for right now. So when you come in here, first thing you want to do, clear out these eggs just because they're kind of annoying. Clear out these little ads here. And then there's one more batch of eggs. Then we'll kill off these two guys. We don't need them. We're high enough level. We don't want to use their mechanic. So we'll just kill them off. Alright, with them gone, now we're going to come over here, and we don't want to use any cooldowns or anything here. Just tap him, because you're not going to fight him. What he's going to do is stun you, put you in a little root like that. So there's some roleplay that goes on here.
Who spirited me to freedom in Mount Hydro. She too has been reborn. Born of flame! I wish I could watch her reduce.
Now if you're ranged, you can easily just pop your CDs, blow her up while you're on the ground. Pretty easy to do. If you're melee like me,
4, 3,
then
2,
you'll probably have to pick up some of these flowers, not flowers, feathers that she drops. She'll drop like 9 of them, and just pick them up. Then they will allow you to fly, and so you can fight her in the air. Do my best to knock her down as much as I can, which is not a whole lot because she doesn't hang out on the ground very long. So I'm going to pick up 3 of these feathers, and now I can fly. After her.
4, 3, 2, 1. Not escape the rage of the Firelands.
And she dies. Come down here, loot her for a chance of that mount. Didn't think I saw it. I did not. Okay. So, another week of not getting her, and another week of having to come back here. The nice thing about this place, you can mount up, and definitely do, because things on me still. You don't want to have to walk everywhere. Now the next boss we're going to go kill is just right up here to the left. And this little gauntlet that he puts here, just run right through it. We don't want to stop because these things just keep respawning. These runes that are on the ground, they're showing spots where fire is going to land. Run all the way up here. You'll see this big guy. He's going to take off. Once he takes off, we can go over here. All these little things that we didn't kill are going to run up here at us. Very easy to kill. We'll just walk right through them. Take them out. Then we'll come over here to this. I don't want to call him a boss. I wouldn't even call him a mini boss. This bigger guy. Kill him off, and now we are to the second boss. And what we want to do on here is target just the right foot. Now, if you're going for achievements, do not AoE, single target this foot, and you'll get an achievement for single targeting just one foot.
Nuisances, nuisances. I'll crush you underfoot. Now this creatures of flesh. Now you will.
I didn't realize he was dead. He was already fallen. I'm still trying to hit him. Alright, so he's gone. So now we will mount up again. And if you haven't been here before, there's some really cool transmogs that drop for every class in this place. A lot of flamey, fiery stuff if you like that kind of look. If you do, I would definitely suggest looting everything you kill, because there's chances for some of this stuff to drop off of pretty much anything that drops in here. So go ahead and loot away if you're looking for cool transmog stuff. So these guys casting this beam into the fire. You just run around in a circle, kill them. Once they're all dead, that fire elemental guy in the middle will be released and he'll come at you. And we kill him. And don't go doing what I did the first time I came in here and went, oh, there's another group of those things I need. I ran over here and jumped off because I landed in the fire. I don't care what level you are. There's no way out of it. You actually, if you don't die because of the fire, because of the lava itself, you'll die because the only way out of it is to fall off the map, pretty much. So stay out of the lava, that trench, that moat of lava. And I'm just going to skip these guys because I saw another pack down here that I'm going to go kill. Well, I was going to skip these guys, but this guy wanted to die, apparently. I think it aggroed me on everybody. So as you see, I'm not even bothering with the other mobs here. I'm just hitting these guys.
Yes, I smelled them too, Riplim. Outsiders encroach on the Fire Lord's private grounds. Find their trail. Find them for me, that I may dispense punishment.
So as you heard there, Shinnok's now is spawned. And here he is. He spawns up here. Don't worry about a kill order. There used to be one, but it should be high enough level now that you can just come in here and
The
pretty much just waste him.
interlopers! Kill them! Eat them! The pain! Lord of Fire! It hurts!
And with him gone, we're going to go on to the last boss in this main area until we go through the gates. And this is the spider boss. I forget what her name is. None of the bosses in here are hard. If I had to pick one that was my least favorite, it'd be her. She's probably the most annoying. But we're going to come over here. I'll give you a little reference on the map here so you kind of see, because it's a big area and you can get not necessarily lost in here. But so this is where we entered. We came down here, went this way first, killed her, came up here, killed him. Now we scooted over here, killed him. Now we're coming around this path, coming up here to kill her. And I'm not even going to bother with these little ads here. Just going to scoot right past them. I'm not interested in what they're selling anyways. But if you're going for transmog stuff, by all means, kill all this stuff and loot it. You might get something. But most of the really good stuff comes off the bosses anyways. Alright, now we are almost to her. I'm actually just going to skip these guys too and go right into the boss's hall. And there she is. And as you'll see, once I come in here, this guy should drop aggro. Maybe not. Maybe they fixed that. Alright, well I guess I will kill these guys. Alright. Gonna come in here, we're gonna tap the boss and she's gonna scurry on up, so don't start popping cooldowns quite yet. So I'll hit her, she'll scurry up. It's too far. She's gonna bring some ads. She's sitting up there, she's spitting a bunch of stuff on you. These guys are gonna drop. Now if you're melee and you have absolutely no way of shooting anything, you're not gonna wanna do this. But I think every melee has at least something they can do. I have heroic throw, so I'm gonna hit one of these hanging spiders with heroic throw. And then I'm going to jump. Did you see the little symbol there? I'll jump on that, come up here, and I will kill her up here. I'll at least knock her down to 1%. That's what I need to get her down to, and she gets down to 1%. And now be careful, don't start running around, because you'll fall down that hole, and then you'll have to kill another one of those hanging ads and go back up there. But as you can see, very easy. It's only annoying because you can't just run in there and just smash her face and win. There's a little bit of a mechanic to it, not much. Pretty easy stuff. What am I still aggroed on? Alright, well something still has me targeted, which is slightly annoying since it's going to stop me from mounting up. If that happens to you, if you ever had it happen to you, usually the way to clear it is just kill something.
I need to get closer.
I'll just go kill this doggy. And it didn't clear it, so something wants to stay on me. It used to be that when you entered her area, it would drop all aggro. And if you're a rogue, you can just vanish. Mage, you can invisible. I'm a warrior, so I don't drop aggro. I create it and love it. I want to be hit in the face. And we came back up to this plateau. Now these gates are open. They were closed before, but they're open now. Let's come in here. This is so there's basically 3 bosses left. So you can literally walk right past all of his little minions here. They won't aggro on you.
From my master's domain, mortals.
Beware.
Hurl yourselves into your own demise is forbidden.
And come up here. There's this little orb here. Click on it. Tell him to pick it up and shake it. It'll give you a little cutscene. I've already watched it, so it goes right off. A bridge will build here for you.
Beg for mercy now, and I may yet allow you to live. Well, heroes, what is your answer?
I'm waiting for something to come chase me. Oh look, something, there it is. That's what's got me on aggro. This one spider has been stopping me from mounting this whole time. Alright. Well, that's nice. At least he finally found me. Alright, so now we can mount up. 2 more bosses left. This guy's name Major or General something. He's pretty easy. The most annoying thing about this fight is there are these kitties up here. They will pounce on you and give you like a 8 to 10 second stun. So when you get up here, waste them as fast as you can so they're not jumping on you.
It's too far away.
Pouncing on you and stunning you.
Very well. Witness the raw power of my new lord.
Major Domo. Not General. I knew he had some kind of name like that though. Really easy fight. You're just going to burn him down. There's not a whole lot you need to worry about here. Now, if you're doing this closer to like level 90 and stuff, there's a few more mechanics and things that you'll want to try doing. I would suggest just leveling and doing this at 100+.
My studies have only just begun.
Wow, that actually turned me around. I was pretty confused as to what I was looking at there. I was like, when did they add a door here? Actually, my charge turned me around. Sorry about that. And these 2 worms, you do want to kill them. They're really easy to kill. I mean, they're just trash mobs.
My domain. Your arrogance will be purged in living flame.
You don't want to kind of mess around with these guys for too long. Just kill them right away like that. Because if you leave them too long, they put something on your feet and throw you into the lava. It doesn't matter what level you are. The lava will kill you because lava burns. And here's the last boss, Ragnaros. He's actually really cool looking. He was the end game boss in Vanilla in Molten Core. And they resurrected him for Kata. And still a really cool looking boss. Used to be a really fun fight. Now you just kind of get burn him down.
Fire will consume you.
He's going to go through a minimum of 2 phases here. So just got him down to 1%. But now he's going to do his next phase, which is basically just summoning these little adds here. They're going to run to his hammer. They get to the hammer, they do a raid-wide AoE. It doesn't even, at this level, it doesn't even affect you anymore. So you can go run around and kill him if you want. If not, you can let him walk into the hammer or this area in the middle here and let them do AoE. So he comes back up and he's got health again.
Your realm.
Heroes, he is bound. Finish him.
But we take his health away.
No! This was to be my hour of triumph.
It is finished, then.
Perhaps.
And no mount again. So
Heroes,
again, we'll be doing this next
the
week.
world owes you
I
a
hope you
great
have
debt.
much better luck than I do, and you're able to
Ragnaros has
get this
perished.
mount or both these mounts
Primal
very
powers
quickly,
you represent
and you
can
enjoy them.
never
And I hope you
be
enjoyed this video.
vanquished.
If
Another
you
will
have any
rise to
questions
power.
or you have any mounts that you're looking for, please leave a comment below. Happy to do any mount video for any World of Warcraft
we
mount.
must maintain a
Always a
constant
pleasure
vigil
helping you guys out.
over this realm.
Have a great day.